Hello student, this is the video number 8. In this session, I will solve question number 106 to 120. And this is the objective type last video. After this video, I will make 20 question for the assessment and region based. Now I am going to start question number 106. Which of the following statement is correct for litmus? Litmus solution is a purple dye. Yes, this is a correct. Litmus solution is purple dye. It is extracted from lechin. Yes, this is a lechin is a plant and it is extracted from the lechin plant. In a neutral solution, it remain colorless. No, in the neutral solution, it is purple dye. Okay. Now, what is correct? Correct is the first and second statement correct. So option A is correct for this answer. Now come to the 107 question. A soap missiles is shown in the figure. In the soap, and the long hydrocarbon chain and joined with C double bond O and A. If this one is containing O and A, this is a formula of soap. If the long hydrocarbon chain containing with ammonium, just like one example, I'm going to take ammonium ion, and this is called detergent. The first thing is what is the difference between the soap and detergent? Soap contains sodium and potassium ion, and the detergent contains sulfate and ammonium ion. In this one, this is the long hydrocarbon chain. This is called the tail part, and this is the head part, the ionic. This is ionic part, and this is called head part. And head part is hydrophilic. Hydrophilic means which is soluble in the water, and tail part is the hydrophobic. Hydrophobic means which does not soluble in the water. They come outside from the water. Now come in this one. This is the this part is the Na positive. This is the ionic part, and this is the hydrophilic part, and this is the all they come together, and this is the circular part, and here is the oil and drop, and they they come together and form a micelles, and micelles combine with the droplets, oil droplet, and clean the clothes. Clear? Now in this one, the ionic end of the soap is on the surface of the cluster, while the carbon chain in the interior of the cluster. Yes, this is the correct answer. The ionic end of the soap is on the surface of the cluster, the ionic end of the cluster. Okay, while the carbon chain in the interior of the cluster, and therefore they form the micelles, and we generally called it foam also. Okay, the ionic end of the soap. No, which one is a correct? In this one, A is a correct. No need to go for the other option. Now come to the next 108. Which of the following are correct for the olfactory indicator? Olfactory indicator, which we can understand the acidic and basic substance according to their smell. Okay, their color change with the acid and base. No, and because we can smell it. Now second one is onion, vanilla, or clove are example. Yes, this is a correct answer, and only the second option is a correct. So option is B. Now their color, not color change, and the smell change. Okay, now come to the question number 109. What happens when copper rod is dipped in an iron sulfate solution? Copper means Cu, solid, dipped in an iron sulfate solution, FeSO4 aqueous solution. What will happen? No reaction will going on. No reaction, because iron is a more reactive, and this one is less reactive. So reaction is not possible. Copper displaces iron. Blue color of a copper sulfate solution is obtained. No reaction is take place. Yes, no reaction is takes place. For the displacement reaction, the metal which is a more reactive should be alone. Okay, so option C is correct. Now come to the question number D. Ethane C2H6 on complete combustion gives CO2 and water. So ethane is C2H6 on complete combustion, means reaction with the O2, and it forms CO2 plus H2. Okay, it's shown in the result, and according to with the law of conservation of mass, then if it's asking for the law of conservation of mass, you need to balance this equation. So C2, balance the equation, and thrice H2O. Now how many oxygen? 2 to 4, 3, 7. So I will balance the oxygen by 7 by 2. So what is the coefficient? Coefficient means number of moles. What is the number? These are. So in the front of the oxygen, there is 7 by 2. So what is your correct answer? Correct answer is 7 by 2. A is correct option. Now come to the question number 111. Which among of the following statement is incorrect? Please underline incorrect. For the magnesium metal, it burn in oxygen with a dazzling white flame. Yes, this is a correct. Whenever magnesium is ribbon is burning with the oxygen, so it gives a dazzling white flame. It does react with cold water to form a magnesium oxide and evolve the hydrogen. No, magnesium, only the potassium, sodium, and calcium can react with the cold water. They react with cold water, and magnesium react with the hot water. Mg react with hot water. So this is a wrong statement, and it asking incorrect statement. So answer I think B is correct. It react with the hot water and magnesium hydroxide and evolve a hydrogen gas. This is a correct. It react with the steam to form a magnesium hydroxide and involve a hydrogen. Yes, correct. Because the magnesium ribbon react with the H2O, either it is steam or a hot water, to always form magnesium hydroxide, MgOH whole twice, and plus it release a hydrogen gas, H2. So option B is correct. Here is the incorrect. Incorrect is a option B. Now come to the next question. Which of the following property is generally not shown by the metal? Electric conduction, sonorous in nature, dullness, ductility. This question for you people, because this term you are studying from the class 8. So question number 112 for you. Which one is a generally not shown? It means which one is a not correct for the metals? This question for you. Please comment and write the answer in the comment. Question number 113. Which of the following are correctly matched in the given table? Plant and animals, plant and animals are slightly basic in nature. They are not an acidic basic. It means pH range 7 to 7.8. This is a correct option. Rainwater should be acidic, because we know that rain is acidic in nature. So acidic nature means pH should be less than 7.7, less than 7. So here is a 7.2. This is incorrect. Tooth decay will start whenever pH is less than 5.5. This is a correct option. So first and third are correct. So first and third, option C is correct. Now come to the 114 number. Chlorine react with the saturated hydrocarbon at a room temperature in the, yes, you know that whenever CH4, this is a saturated hydrocarbon. First thing, saturated mean alkene, CnH2n plus 2. CnH2n plus 2, where N is started from 1, 2, 3. And the first member, if you are going to put N values 1, you will get the N is equal to 1, CH4. This is a methane. Name is methane. And methane react with chlorine in presence of the H nu, and it gives CH3Cl plus HCl. This is called a displacement reaction. Sorry, substitution reaction. Substitution reaction. Okay. So this reaction is in the presence of the sunlight. So in the absence, no. In the presence of sunlight, this is a correct. Presence of water, no. Presence of the hydrochloric acid, no. So what is your correct answer? Correct answer is B. Now come to 115th number question. Which of the following correctly match in the given table? Acid plus salt. Acid plus salt. What will be reaction? Metal and hydrogen? No, this is not correct. Metal and hydrogen, how they will form? Acid plus metal carbonate. If I am taking metal carbonate CaCO3 and I am adding HCl, it will give CaCl2 plus CO2 plus H2. Everyone you remember, I think. CO2 gas gives the efflorescence, and the salt, carbon dioxide plus water. Yes, this is a correct. Metal oxide, like I am taking metal oxide, MgO, simple one, MgO plus acid, HCl. So it will form MgCl2 plus water. So this is also correct answer. So now your answer is second and third are correct. So option B is correct. 17. Which among of the following is our double displacement reaction? The double displacement reaction, also called a precipitation reaction, PPT reaction. In this one, the first one, the PB plus Cl2, this is the single displacement reaction, not a double displacement, single displacement. And this one reaction, you see, the formation of the CO2, this one is a combination reaction, combination. And this one is burning of hydrocarbon, burning of hydrocarbon. So now this one is a displacement reaction. Here the PbSO4, which is white in color, and here the PbSO4 white color is formed. So option is 2 is your correct, none of these. So option B only is correct answer. Now come to the next question, 118. Vinegar is a solution of. What is the vinegar? First thing, it is the acetic acid. Now acetic acid. So in this one, the most of the acetic acid is only the 5 to 8% is acetic acid, and rest of all water. So option is C is a correct. If acetic acid is 100% pure, please be remember 100% pure, that is called glacial acetic acid. Glacial acetic acid. Maybe this question is also important. Please be remember. And what is a vinegar? Vinegar is a 5 to 8% of acetic acid in the water solution, water. Now come to the next one. Generally metal react with acid to give the salt and the hydrogen gas. Yes, everyone, you know that the metal react with acid, they give salt plus hydrogen gas. Now its question is, which of the following acid does not gives hydrogen gas on reacting with the metal except Mg and Mn and Mg? So this is the correct answer, the HNO3, because HNO3 is a strong oxidizing agent and itself reduce into their oxide. NO2, NO3 they form. And here is a hydrogen gas is not releasing. Only the Mg and Mn react with the HNO3 and they release H2. So which one is the correct answer? Please be remember, this is also important question for the board examination. HNO3 is a correct answer. Now, last one, question 120. The soap molecule has a, the soap molecule, I already discussed, this is the soap. In this one, C double bond O, O and A. This part is called the head part, and this part is called the tail part. This tail part is hydrophobic, and head part is hydrophilic. This is long hydrocarbon chain, long hydrocarbon chain. So your answer is hydrocarbon head, hydrophilic head, and hydrophobic tail. Yes, the tail part is hydrophobic and head part is hydrophilic. So hydrophilic head and hydrophobic tail. A option is correct. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.